Okay, we're back. I've got the chicken wire all the way around to here, and I only have to there to go. And I was like, girl, how you gonna get in here? And I still ain't figured that part out yet. But I'm finna go ahead, put down 2 lawn and garden bags. I'm finna go ahead and put my dirt mixture together and move on to the bottom, to the pots. And I was looking at my turnip greens. I don't like the way they look. So I'm probably sorry. I hadn't recorded in a long time, y'all. So I'm just kind of winging it. But I don't like the way that the turnip greens look. But it's some big turnips on them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pull them and amend the soil a little bit. And then plant something else in there. Because it's probably going to be getting hot soon. Thankfully, it's been unseasonably cool here in Middle Tennessee. But I wanted to show y'all my process with amending my soil. So, gotta put my gloves on. I got just some regular Stay Green flower and vegetable garden soil plus fertilizer. I have some brown mulch. I have some black cow. No, it's not black cow, but it's compost and manure that I used last year in my garden. And I have this 6-12-12 plant food from the co-op. And you don't need much of it at all. And it look like dog food. So I'm finna try to figure out where to put y'all so y'all can see what's finna happen. Again, bear with me. I wasn't fully prepared. Sit you right there and see how that goes. That bag is heavy. Trying to cover up all the trash bags. I'm actually supposed to let this plant food rain in. So I wanted to plant my sweet potatoes today. It's supposed to rain. I'm gonna risk it and not let my plant food get rained in. And we'll see what happens. I'm back. All right. Oh no, I'm not putting any compost on it right now. I just remembered that'll burn seedlings. With this plant food, it's just gonna be a little bit, maybe an eighth of a cup over the whole section, because you don't use a lot of it. But I just remembered you don't put manure on plantings, seedlings, I don't know. You don't put manure on them. You burn them up and kill them. I hope I didn't just show y'all my belly. And then the manure will go on the top, help keep the moisture in. So, I'm going to stir up plant food a little bit. And it's actually sprinkling right now. And it's supposed to rain all weekend. It's like 3 o'clock on a Saturday right now. And I'm thinking about dropping some more cucumber seeds up here too. In this area. Maybe cucumbers, a row cucumbers, a row zucchini. Because my seeds are planted in the middle. I don't see nothing. And they in it. So I had the garden tilled. And I tilled the garden some too with an actual machine. But this dirt, this is the dirt that I dug up, that I've planted the rest of the garden in. And I'm used to more seed-friendly soil, like what I just added. This is my first year planting in this soil, so I didn't know there wasn't any way for me to know until I'd already made up my mind about what I was going to do, that it was going to be a little more difficult to garden in. So I got to go back around to get the sweet potatoes. We'll drop them in over here so I don't have to pull that bag, and I'll switch the TV thing around. I bought a whole bunch of seeds today from the Dollar Tree because I had gone to the where did I go? To the nursery, and I had gone to the nursery. They didn't have a fort of the plants that they usually have. And I was talking to one of my gardening friends, and he was telling me, it's an older guy, been gardening for years. He told me that I probably need to start buying up seeds. We know food prices gonna go up, but at least with you having your own seeds, you know, you can kind of do a little something depending on the season. So I'm gonna pick out some seeds, and I'm gonna sow some seeds in here. So give me a minute. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. My back is hurting. I got broccoli, some zucchini, some marigolds, some petunias, bell pepper, white Lisbon bunching onion. Not really sure. Look like the green onion maybe, but it don't say it's scallion. I don't know. Another zucchini, tomatoes, some beans, and you're actually supposed to basil, beets, carrots, sage, cucumber, onion, spinach, pepper, spinach, cucumber, and another bean. You're supposed to soak your bean seeds and your okra seeds, but last year I didn't know that and I ain't soaked nothing. And I still got what I needed. So these, what is this? Straight 8 cucumbers, 100% non-GMO seeds from the Dollar Tree. These are supposed to take 5 to 10 days to germinate, 60 days to maturity, and sow it 1/2 inch. Not overseed. Not overseed. So I'm gonna do some of them. They be stingy with 1, 2. Let me just do 4 of them. Because I planted some cucumber seeds over there, but I don't know if they're going to do anything. Because like I said, they're in that rougher soil. I'm going to do some beans. And again, the beans should be soaked overnight. They take 5 to 10 days to germinate. Need to sow them 1 to 1.5 inch. Not gonna do all of them either, but I will do a few more than I did the cucumbers. And yes, I know they're close together. It'll be all right. The zucchini, I'm gonna just do like 3, because they'll take over. Between the zucchini, actually I'm gonna put the zucchini on that side, let it run out the fence. They don't give you very many of the zucchini seeds. 1, they look like pumpkin seeds, pepitas. 2, I'm gonna just do 3 zucchini seeds, and I'm putting them up against the fence. It'll be easier for me to trellis from there. And I'm gonna do some peppers. These take 5 to 10 days to germinate as well. Y'all, I am so sweaty. It's ridiculous. But I know I burned some calories today, honey. Let's see, this is my beans. I might have to find another area for them sweet potatoes. Put that area in it. Okay. So, now I'm gonna throw a little dirt on top of this stuff. Ugh. I was hoping my cantaloupe seeds popped. I can't remember how many days they're supposed to take, but okay. Let me put some dirt on top of them. I'm gonna have to move the camera, so bear with me a second again. I wish I knew how to edit. I cut these out. actually. You can leave the box here. So you can see the trunk. Sweet potatoes are gonna run too. Oh, I know what I do. I found one of my projects that I had told y'all about that I makeshift greenhouse. Still some dirt in that one. But under this duct tape, I've sliced it in half so I can bend it over, plant it. I'm gonna take the top off of this so I can scoop out this dirt because this bag is too heavy for me to move. It's full of dirt. All right. Just push that in. Voila. I gotta figure out a door situation with this chicken wire. Supposedly with the sweet potato, you can just put it in the dirt. And hopefully the critters around here won't come and see that and carry it away. Okay. An odd little spot. We trying to do all this stuff. All right, we're back.